and so I didn't bother with streaming. I was gonna turn it on after a bit, but I just didn't bother.
Mix of that plus your tracking messing up. Something could be obstructing one of the head sensors itself.
Maybe. I'm gonna do something real quick, actually. I'm gonna cover the TV again.
Yeah, do that.
If that helped at all.
Not a bad idea.
Didn't help last time, but
Unplug your antlion while you're at it.
Huh?
Unplug your antlion.
Oh, I unplugged my headset and my mic.
Okay.
So I'm running with less things plugged in, so it'll disconnect.
I guess we'll find out.
Yep.
We live again. For now.
Ugh. Here's hoping that helps.
Alright, I'm ready to go, and you guys are.
1 second, let me grab my hands. And
Yeah.
all this shit.
On your call.
My call. Since
On your call. Skeleton hand, skeleton hand, skeleton hand!
He's gonna complain so much about trying to hold this
Ooh,
with a
skin man.
Villain in disguise.
But skeleton man sees through his plans.
With his skeleton eyes.
You stop.
No.
No.
God, I fucking hate you. Perfectly insane.
Don't you feel silly?
Fucking gremlins.
Yeah.
What?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
good.
The ones that are sitting over there.
Ready to go?
Me first.
You first, I suppose.
Beauty.
So, Lauren, my voice is doing the thing, right?
Yes, your voice is
Okay, cool.
You mean sounding like
Sound like
a
I'm.
helmet?
Yep,
Yes.
making sure.
Wow, you're wearing
I never know sometimes.
No.
Hello there.
Any weapons items consumables?
Nope.
Any weapons items, customs
Alright.
No?
Alright, is this your first time here, or?
I'm afraid not.
Alright. Great. There you go. Yeah, I'm going.
Any items consumables? And also,
Nope.
Yeah, I'll go.
Oh, I realized I
First
forgot
time
to
here
put
or
on my...
first time?
Damn, didn't wear my kimono for
Alright.
once.
Thank you.
What a shame.
I realize I don't normally wear all of this out here.
You'll live. I suppose we should check out the arena. I realize we haven't been here in some time, have we?
It has been a bit.
I know I haven't, at least.
I've peeked. No, we were here the other day.
You're right. No, you're right. Right. We were some time
We just showed
ago.
up right at close.
It was brief, but we were here.
A snack.
You don't want to fight, then let's fight. It's not a problem.
Uh,
We're not forcing you to fight to the death right there.
oh, so empty.
So empty.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you guys looking for a fight?
Oh no, I'm full.
This sounds so intimidating. You guys looking for a fight?
Oh, it's not intimidating in the slightest.
I was going to say,
I mean, I'll fight you.
I don't know what will, that's intimidating.
Intimidating here. I'm too weak.
Handsome
Too
now?
weak.
Too weak.
Too weak.
After hearing about...
Mouthy. No, that'd be ridiculous. And you are ridiculous, so.
Remember, we have to wait for. You gotta wait for him.
Mm-hmm.
Taking a sweet time.
Did not.
Getting used to
I know
the
you
head.
did not just look at a wounded man and go, "Keep up."
How is your recovery going, Saloran, other than, you know, your bony friend?
It's very fitting for him, honestly.
Physically, it'll be fine. Emotionally, feels like I'm missing a part of myself.
I can
Just
relate to
the
that.
vegetables.
Okay, if you'll excuse me, I've just been notified that I need to go get our fourth. I'll be right back.
Oh, of course. We'll be waiting in the garden. Come
Oh,
on.
look at you. You're stuck with me now.
When am I ever not?
True, true. Hey, wanna? A couple of times it's by your choice, not by mine. I'm
Rarely.
not the one who sat waiting up all night for me to come home.
No, but it's very large beard, very rotund, usually wearing a lot of
How about we give you a random
friendly voices.
Okay, now what you just said right there was nice. Never say it again.
They're actually very nice people. I like hanging out with them.
So they're just very small humans.
Don't go too far.
Oh, I won't.
You're a very small human.
So very peaceful compared to, what, a week ago when we were in those... Oh, Forsaken Crypts.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
That's what I said. 3 feet tall.
Hi.
I'm not crazy.
Hello. How's it going?
Hi.
Oh, sorry. Did I interrupt the conversation? Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine.
You're fine.
Yeah.
We're just waiting on some friends to get here, that's all.
Alright, so good. How you guys doing?
We're here.
Here. Doing better than we were before. Last I checked.
Yeah, right, right. Not all of us found a special site that
So
perked us back
you
up.
So you guys all good.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. Let's go finish our conversation. Yes?
I'll step over here close enough to watch the door. I cannot stand nosy mortals.
I know you can't. Welcome
Especially social ones.
to the house. You have to learn how to get out of it in a
No.
nicer way than just
No,
turning
no.
around and not
No, I
looking
don't.
at him.
I don't have to learn how to do
You do
anything
if you want more
here with these people.
followers.
Oh, don't throw that card at me.
I'll continue to throw it at you until you learn to be a bit more social.
No.
A little bit more sociable.
Here, I'll consider it. No.
No one insists it's no wonder you only have day.
I have more than just day.
None quite as devoted,
No, none quite as devoted. The rest are a bit easier to manipulate. A little more brain dead.
Keep pacing back and forth.
If that's what I must do, then yes.
Front of the doorway. We could always go back for them.
No, I'd rather wait here in the garden where I said we would be. I prefer the outside anyways.
You're not funny.
The staff says you're not funny.
Boy, you looking for someone?
Yes, I am.
Need help?
I don't remember who you were.
In these kind of gatherings back then, I would wander and try to manipulate, and, you know, cast some spells, get some influence going, but Here I am with this forsaken thing around my wrist.
Oh, it's so hard to be you, isn't it?
I know. I try to be a social butterfly, but I'm so very limited.
There's a Cthulhu.
There's a Cthulhu.
Solarian. And there we go. Now you can stop.
Much better. Oh no, I'll still complain.
Share with the class. Oh my god.
Hi.
Sorry.
Can you imagine? Just pluck out one of your eyes.
Oh, I just. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say. Oh, how nice! That's so sweet.
You're even more prickly since you got the hand.
Mask thing. Looks neat.
I'm telling you, he's gone harder.
I suppose that was addressing you.
Cool.
Addressing him or me?
Cool shoulder plate.
What
Mask
the-
thing.
What the peanut gallery was that?
Compliment.
What did he say to you? Do I have to beat him
Gwyn
over
is
when
cool.
he says
I don't-
King? Is he
I'm
bothering
so-
you, King?
I'm a queen, thank
I'll give
you.
him.
There you go. There you go. Thank you.
I don't know who he addressed it to, so I'll give both of them.
Of a country that's starving, I'm sure.
Let them have
That's
cake.
if anyone's left in it.
Why are you waving? Hang on. Hang on 1 second.
Why are you waving?
Do I get him?
Stop being so nosy.
No.
You're just bitching about the nosy mortals.
Oh, that doesn't mean I can't do it. Oh, no, 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 no. It is not a two-way street.
I know.
Like that.
Cthulhu, stop spitting. Is that what they call it these days?
I'm spitting facts.
Hmm.
Yes, that is what they call it these days. See, he gets it. I want to know what you screamed in your head,
All three
though.
of you.
So where to?
On each other.
The little middle chamber or the
About
shrine?
to ask you the same thing.
Cthulhu, you look like you know where you
you're
want
the
to go.
artistic
You,
types.
Cthulhu, lead us
So we
somewhere.
are.
I'm not that artistic like
direction.
you guys.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're the...
You're artistic enough.
Mm.
Really
Mm.
make sure to pronounce the R.
I'm gonna walk this way now since,
Sorry.
Oh, look, he's the most out of all of us. I guess he's the one leading.
I'm biting my tongue so very, very hard.
Still, you should have seen him pacing back.
He's got the
and forth
touch
in
of
front
the
this
artist in him.
fucking building.
You beat me to it. So, Lauren, good question. Are you more prone to arthritis with your hand like that?
That's so true? Or is the arthritis
Manus, follow-up
gone?
question. Did you just title your own question as a good question?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you really have the power of doing that.
Ah.
To
Don't know about that.
Does. Maybe he does. You're just a little hater.
Most of my questions are good.
I hate a lot of things, and I'm not little.
Big hater.
I like to imagine that I ask the right questions when I need to.
I wouldn't say you're very large. It's rude, Florian.
To who? Myself?
Yes, to yourself. You're not
so-
that
Are you
big.
defending Solorian for Solorian while you...
Yeah, he can't title his questions as great, so you can't title yourselves as the biggest. How? Them's
Must
the
be nice being able to
rules.
let people you're not weapon
So another good question. Cthulhu, what made you decide to head out by yourself today?
But you can use it as a weapon.
Bored as shit.
Not without setting off an alarm.
Exactly. True.
Listen, when all mom and dad do is cuddle and kiss, it kind of gets boring after a while. That's why I hang out with you guys.
He was asleep for a good bit. They need.
Yeah, you don't see me cuddling and kissing my dad.
It's because it's your dad, not your maid. There's a difference.
Well, thank you. Don't know why I did a good job in, but thanks. Listen, I learned things from you. Quite a
Horrible
lot.
things.
Oh, don't put the blame on me.
Like I said, horrible
wasn't blaming
influences,
you,
all
how
of you,
dare
on
you
each
assume.
other.
I have no idea what you mean, Gwyn.
I wasn't blaming you for shit.
I'm a perfectly
Also
good,
learned
responsible
things from
influence.
Manny Bobani over here.
We don't talk about those
And
things.
turn-
Filled with all sorts of lessons.
Why not?
Because they're bad for the open.
I'm talking about raising the dead with Solorian, isn't?
Hmm.
No one said anything about raising the dead, Gwyn.
Yeah, that's stereotyping, Gwen. That's stereotyping. He doesn't do just that.
I'm
He
inviting
likes to pluck
Skelly
the
over
flesh
for
off of
dinner.
the
I
bone.
fucking swear.
I'll have you know I was also an English major. Can I not teach that?
Were you?
You could.
Maybe you taught me how to write.
What a fucking nerd you are.
Want to learn how to write?
Yeah, I've been learning like from my dad. but
Again,
my
how
dad
is
was
Manus the one with the library card and not you?
That's...
I believe you woke up again.
No, don't worry. Me and Solarian have uses for the library card. We've already agreed on that.
You. And I learned from a cool uncle.
We'll
My
do
dad
it in
teaches me
between
how
the
to fight with a
scannings.
sword.
We have plans for that card, don't you worry, Gwyn. Don't be Solarian.
I was not paying attention. Whatever you say.
Thank you, sweetie.
I wish I
Anytime,
could
boo.
learn how to do magic.
Oh,
Like you did. That'd be freaking.
I hated that.
I hated that too. Ugh.
How do I know if I have mana in me?
This again.
Can you cast magic?
No, I don't know how. Hold on.
You have to
There's a
learn
theoretical
how to
cat in my
cast.
room. Hold on. Get out of here!
Whoa. Just yell at the wildlife
There it
like
goes.
that. That poor little bird.
He goes. Alright, anyways. I don't know. I've tried before, but maybe it's not the right. No, I don't know. I've been trying to learn from you, but I can't
Aren't
do
there
it.
people that do the whole, what is it called? They find, like, your attunement, or whatever. Doesn't that help kind of figure out?
The kind of magic I'm into takes a little while to advance in. And if you don't have a knack for it, it takes even longer.
And then there's other people like me and your father who it comes
Cthulhu.
naturally to when it comes to things like blood magic.
Would you like to know your attunement?
Sure, as long as I don't make a pact with you.
No, no pack
I'll
needed.
probably not to.
We'll figure that out when we get home.
If you're gonna make
I
me a
didn't know
warlock,
there was
I'm gonna
something
kill
you
you.
could do.
Thinking about it, I don't see why I couldn't do it.
No, you have Day. Solorian gets him.
Yo, daddy.
I will not take ownership
Is
of
dead.
my son.
You're right, he is.
I meant as an apprentice.
No, I'm not looking for an apprentice, but Cthulhu is very curious in what they can potentially do. And I hate to just watch that curiosity rot away. So, this week, you and me,
All I can
Rot
do
away, huh?
I mean, I think
they continue to ask about it, and continue to be denied it.
my dad got me, where I go.
Denied them anyway.
Not you, idiot! The fucking parents of this one!
What? What about my parents?
Every time I've watched you ask,
Second father and daddy are
every time I've watched you question with
Which one of you
your,
is second father and which one of you is daddy?
Which was daddy?
yes,
Who is?
I
who is
refuse
being
to answer
called
that
you?
question. Suffer.
Who? Don't call either of them.
I've
that.
seen this one
Ever.
ask multiple times now about the attunement process. And all 3 times you've been just kind of shot down. So, we'll just do it at your little station, you know, down under in the caves.
We'll go home, grab a snack.
We'll make it a surprise even. You can learn some basic magic, some winds or fires or who knows. And then you can surprise your dear Ellie in Victor.
Some water.
Might not be a bad idea.
You might be onto something.
Blood magic is fun too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Not something I can really teach.
I was going to
But I
say.
do need to learn myself. I need to learn a few things.
You mean learn more.
I'm a little.
Since
well,
you're,
I'm
you know,
rusty
so
in
far
my
behind.
studies. It seems I need a bit of a reminder on things. Yes. I'm so far fucking behind.
We'll figure it out when we return to the manor.
It's the only reason I see any sort of. It's the only reason why I have any interest in that fucking library card of yours.
Of course.
Oh, I'm
If they're
very
connected
interested
to
in
what they're
that.
connected to, I can find.
I care little for the hosts. It's the library itself is what has caught my attention.
Oh, the host is a fucking pansy.
You seem to have a vendetta.
Not a vendetta. Just don't like people having my information and selling it for me rather than letting me have it.
That's how any sort of archive usually goes.
Well, I don't like that. Probably.
They don't get it in the first place.
Try to let them have the other information. There he is.
There he is. You know, even with my senses dulled with this thing on me, I always catch glimpses of spirits around here. I used to know some Oni back in my day. I wonder if they're still around.
Yes, you did.
We devils and demons, we know, we find our ways around. I'm not unfamiliar with the East.
Know any tieflings?
Not anymore.
Very specific question.
They're known for being called devils and things like that. I was just curious. You know an Oni, you must know a few tieflings, so you knew a few.
I haven't known any good old-fashioned unbirths in a while. Are you enjoying yourself there?
Seems to be vibing.
You look like Val like that.
Okay, then.
Get it out of your system.
I listen to music. Listen to music in my head.
Mm-hmm.
It's called my silly playlist.
You would have one of those.
And I do.
I want more followers. I refuse to socialize. Amen. That's Manus, baby.
You have music in your head, someone else is yelling in his head.
Who? Who, Gwen? Who's yelling in their head? Who?
Oh no.
You
Yeah,
tell
who
us.
could be? Who?
Your hearing is so good. Tell us. Who,
Echoing in
Gwen?
your helmet.
Our plan in there.
You're muttering to yourself and echoing in the helmet. Sharp ears lead for sharp hearing. Or lead to sharp hearing.
taking your sweet fucking time, aren't you?
I thought he was just
we weren't
taking-
following.
Yeah, I figured he might have been taking his time with his injured self and all.
No.
I was told I was not supposed to rush him.
He'll get there eventually.
Someone else doesn't give a shit about anything, though, so it makes sense. that he's
Correct.
running. Yep.
The cane's a lot harder to hold on to like this. Something odd.
No, it's all practice. It's all. Here, maybe you go. You dab me up.
Maybe you need a new cane.
Dab me. Like that. You go. Psh, and then you. Bomb.
What was any of that?
Put your toes
Dabbing them
down.
up.
I think Cthulhu is being artistic.
There you go.
I'm always
Being what?
artistic. Watch this.
Art.
Oh my god.
Artistic.
Go.
Uh-huh.
And then.
It's a high five and then a
Dab 'em
fist
up.
bump.
Yeah.
Understood.
Easy. That's called dabbing them up. I taught you that.
Wipe your
You
head.
remember how to do it, old man?
Don't draw attention
Come on,
to it.
dab me up. Dab me up, dab me up. Dab me up, dab me up, dab me up, dab me up. Come on, you gotta do it faster. You gotta do it faster.
No.
Oh my god.
You want faster? Teach it to his
You can't go so
voice.
slow with it. Oh,
I'm sure Royce would be great at
I
it.
tried these shit,
That's not
Kelly. Dab me up. There you go, easy.
Oh, you did the regular one. I did the back. Or no, excuse me.
he did the-
Dun, dun, bum.
Yeah. That's
Changing it
what
up on
we
me. I see how it is.
That's what
He
we
adds extra
do. You and me, that's what we do.
That's what we do. Right.
steps.
So, Cthulhu, if you did want to learn magic, let's say you did get your attunement. Spitballing here. Which one would you prefer? Hmm. It's nice to consider these things.
What?
Elements, maybe, I don't know. Ice, divination, elements, I don't know, you name it. It's good to consider these things before you do get your attunement test. Just so your brain and whatever mana levels you might have are considering things.
I didn't think it was something that I could choose.
I wouldn't say you get to choose, but you could have an influence over it.
Well, the way that it usually works is your attunement and what your body normally flows with is the thing that would be the easiest for you to learn. Honestly, you can sit and look into magics of all sorts of different kinds.
For example, naturally, you may be attuned to water because of what you are. But with practice, you could become a fire. Does everything have to be about that?
Weirdly enough, I'll actually side with him on this. Naturally, I was supposed to be a cleric.
Mmm.
Really?
Yeah. Born Asimar under my father, who was also a cleric.
Big surprise, Gwen uses blood magic. I use fire on the
My mom
occasion.
isn't my mom.
No, but you
My
still have that
real
growing
mom
out of
is a
you.
big old Yes. To be fair, my real mom was like, I looked it up. Like, she was really big. I don't know what type of shark she was, but probably a megalodon. I don't know.
I was about to say megalodon.
I understand
Those are
that.
the big
My
ones.
mother was a mega bitch.
Mommy dearest.
Yeah, I mean,
Mother
yeah, I
dearest.
mean, my mom. I don't know if she had any affinities or if she had. Any.
So fucking rock sheep
Remember
from
when I was young?
Bionicle?
I was the runt. She picked me up, left me in the deep for me to die. That's my family.
You know, if you're... I have a very important question for you, then how scarred were you by being left alone in the darkness of the deep?
Oh, are you about to ask if you,
You
want
already know the
shadows,
answer to that one.
darkness?
Then you might have a dark affinity. Just like me.
He's trying to lead you to the door to darkness.
You know it. Sometimes you just have to give in and walk the
Nice little
path.
chipper ones too, I swear.
Rakshi! Rakshi!
You know there's no one on blueberry.
Cats are going to starve unless they
And
hunt.
Kai's
for
pants.
I'm the reason those models exist. If that's the same Rakshi model that I think it is. Oh no, that's the Heroes one! No, there's a different 3D Rakshi model that I'm the reason exists. It's that one Bionicle World. I mean, the creator talked that one time. We were like going back and forth for a while, and I told him, hey, you should put some Rakshi models in.
Made of mega blocks.
How fucking dare you?
What?
Uncultured bitch.
Is that not what those are? Is that not what they are? I'm confused.
Mm-hmm. You always are.
I could have sworn they're mega blocks. They're not Legos. What other ones are there? What? How am I uncultured? What the fuck?
Good, stop arguing with yourself.
Weren't you in the sewers for like 300 years?
Not 300. Not quite.
Or minus.
Yes. Doesn't mean I didn't keep up with cultures and things.
How many hundreds of years?
Yes, I'm sure
did you be
many
in the
things
sewers?
water down there.
It's okay.
I
To be
didn't
fair,
just stay
my-
in the sewers. I moved back and
Two-
between different ones, different cities, things like that. I didn't just stay in the sewers.
So did I, because mine. Let me check this.
I went to different
That's not your
sewers, different
Did you?
cities.
Did you?
I worked
Stop
in different
panicking! What are you
bars.
doing? You're
I'm not
kind
panicking. Shut up.
You're not even. You're panicking. You're like having a fritz about this. Oh. Strike a nerve, did I?
I know, it looks really nice. He's my dad's and I wear it with pride. Yada 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 yada. I miss my fucking Crocs, dude.
They look comfy.
Was that the whole shoes?
Yeah, I wear it to put like little pins in them. They don't fit me because they're like baby feet. I don't got baby feet no more.
Just get bigger ones.
Would you like new Crocs?
Yes, I would.
What crawled under your skin, bloodsucker?
If we're lucky, we
Yeah,
may
okay.
watch them fight.
Do you want to go fight in that arena? Because I will gladly put your ass down in front of every single
Are there
person.
any openings?
It seemed like there were a lot of openings.
Your call, bloodsucker.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead. Find the small man who was running it. No?
No, not worth my time.
Oh, of course. There it is. Well, unfortunately for you, we still have plans to take the whole manor and go train, so... One way or another, you will have to deal with me.
It's fine. Let's wait a month so I can actually fight you in full form.
I don't think you want that.
Because you have to wait a whole month, right?
I do.
To be able to actually use... What?
I don't need my
Little
full
power you have
form to
left.
combat you.
You'd be surprised.
I wouldn't.
Not the same little arrogant vampire you met all those years ago. So I need you to stop talking to me like I am.
Here you are. Enjoy. Hope you
In what way am I talking to you?
one moment.
Explain.
I don't know what the fuck happened there, but here you are.
I've talked to you the same way for all these hundreds of years. That's not going to change anytime soon.
And I think she would be snuffed out at birth. She seems kind of not all there.
Hmm. Didn't choose to be in the sewers. I didn't choose for any of the things that fucking happened to me.
None of us
Just like you didn't
chose.
choose to get
Gwen.
shoved in your helmet. Then stop making a joke out of it.
I don't think I will.
It bites you now so much.
There's a green robotic lizard over there.
Nice.
The one that looks like it's made of mega blocks, right?
The very one.
Mega blocks instead of Lego.
Manus, what's wrong? Do you have something to say?
Nothing, Solorian, nothing at all, you uncultured bitches.
Cultured because we don't know what it is. Because apparently he knows what
Mega block. I didn't even... I don't know, it didn't look like that. It looked like a bionicle. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Are you mad that they called it a Mega Block instead of a Bionicle?
No, maybe.
Yes, he is.
It's okay. I'd be upset too.
Mega Block's the wrong brand. Duplo bricks.
Legos.
There's just a few things
What
that
the
some people in
fuck?
hell don't
Oh
stop
man,
talking
your mom
about.
must have hated you.
What are the ones
did. Good job.
What are the ones that you get the big tub of just building
Duplo box,
brick.
yes.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, what? No?
No, wait, are you talking about the wooden ones, or are you talking about Lincoln logs?
No, I wasn't talking about Lincoln logs. No, I was talking about the little building bricks,
Duplos.
the Duplo blocks.
Yeah, it was Duplos, yes.
Okay.
Hell is full of collectors that are still obsessed with their old earthly ties, so... Them and lawyers.
Fucking old.
We try.
Wait, we're all what?
Old.
Old.
You're older than me!
Ooh.
Ooh. Listen, if you stuck like all of us in front of like this.
Don't.
Why is
How
a
about
pet
you grow some
allowed in
legs
here
before you grow an opinion?
unattended to?
A what?
What, I'm saying what?
Don't compare my friend to a pigskin.
Look at you and your smile. Look at you.
I mean, I didn't. Gosh, I've never seen someone with such strong opinions about an actor from like 300 years ago.
You're the one who
Just
brought it
know.
up.
Call my friend that.
You are very creative, and that is the first time I have ever heard that.
Absolutely, I have never had an original thought in my life.
We can tell. You seem the type. So where to? Oh, who goes there? Chrono Gear!
Only so many destinations.
Hi, Chrono! Thanks for the raid, I appreciate the shit out. How was Eden? I'm assuming where you
I
were.
don't even know what's on this side. I don't think it's anything we
Jerry
can do.
11 Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the shithole! Hope you enjoy your time here. We're just streaming some onsen tonight, playing my man Manus, who is my big devil
There's
character.
like staff rooms that we can't go in.
Appreciate you guys for showing up. I hope you enjoyed Eden.
Well, there's the
Relaxation room.
Oh?
What is that, man?
No, this is new.
What is this?
massage chairs.
I did just bark at a noodle, didn't I?
Not a bad little view.
You did.
And drinks.
Oh, it's a little Zen garden.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly little, but
I've seen bigger.
of course you have.
I want to mess it up. I want to stand and I want to roll around in it.
Do it. Do
Some
it.
people get
Do it.
very mad at you. if
Fuck
you
up that
do.
garden. Destroy it. Anarchy, anarchy, anarchy.
You're
I
contained.
can't. There's like a force field. I can't.
Is
You've
that
been
your
contained.
excuse for not being able to jump?
Got him.
I barked out a noodle for you, sir.
You did. And it warms my heart.
I can't believe you, Mr. Reeves. So heartless.
It's okay. The one DC character I can't remember the name of. The one with
I can't remember either, actually. I know who you're talking about, but
exactly, that. At least you know my
I
name.
can't. True.
What's that?
He played Constantine.
Something to smoke.
Will it fuck up my lungs?
Yes.
And my gills? Wow. Oh, wait, I have heard of this. My mom told me to stay away from cigarettes and smoke and all that because
Dr.
it was gonna
Fate.
fuck up with our lungs and then we could die.
Yeah,
That was
I
it,
imagine
thank you.
It tends to clog up lungs. I don't know how your gills work very well, so I'm
We
sure
die.
it'll clog all of that up.
We
Yeah.
die. Wonderful.
Have you ever seen pollution in water? It's like that, but that's liquefied form. That's smoke
Yes, I have
forms,
seen
that do the
pollution
same
in
thing.
water.
Well, I mean, the smoke turns into
Don't
a
go
bunch of
outside
liquid
and you'll see it.
gunk.
I said I have.
I think I'm going to take myself and head out for now. Goodbye,
When I go
Gwen.
out and see it, I've already seen it. Silly.
Where are you off to?
Walking you home, Manny Bobani.
Oh, wonderful.
Wow, you guys are going home?
I'm going to take my leave for now.
Senile.
I've socialized too much with the normals.
He's so bad at it.
I don't think I saw
He's
you
no
talk to
social
one
battery.
normal person.
There was one at the beginning, and I'm already done. That's all I needed.
It's awful. It's horrible. Asked how
So-
his day was and everything.
Oh,
So I'm going to make my way home. This week, when your mother and father go to acquire food or hunt or something along those lines, you, me, Silurian, and probably Gwyn will go down to the chambers there and do some attuning, shall we?
Or we can
You
just
guys are gonna
go down there
stick me with
tonight once
needles
everyone's
and
home.
figure out what my
No.
name is.
We'll see, we'll see. We'll figure this
only
out.
if you want.
Don't need needles for it.
We might need some needles.
That should be unnecessary.
Oh.
We'll figure it out.
Maybe.
Come on, walk us out.
I mean, they might need the needle for like my blood. But then I could just like. I could bite. Did I ever tell you about the time I made a blood?
I'm not leaving on Sun yet, I'm just switching characters.
Did I ever tell you about that?
Hmm.
I didn't know what I was doing, and we actually.
Yep.
Hello, sir.
Yep. And out.
Oh, okay. Right.
Right.
Gentlemanly thing to do.
Sure.
That's not a bad idea. Go find some Oni, some old comrades. Recruit them into my little group. Could be a fun idea. You sure you can handle walking me home alone? You seemed a bit touchy earlier.
We'll see if you can handle me on the walk home.
You'll see, bloodsucker.
Only my dictionary of words I can throw at you is brushed up on.
Put your clothes on. What
Put your clothes back on. What the fuck is wrong with you? Put your clothes on.
Hold on, we need a third person here.
Yes.
What am I deciding? What am I deciding?
If I'm the
I'll
judge,
decide.
then chest hair wins.
What am I deciding? What's being decided here?
Oh, it's Chester McGee.
Who wears it best? Who wears the scars best?
I'm so sorry.
Fair.
Chest hair wins.
That's fair.
Alright, where's the casual version? Oh!
You should probably put your clothes back on. Oh, where's my jacket? My punches are on. What the fuck?
No, I turned.
Where are my
around.
clothes?
You ready to fight?
I turned.
Marcus is all bundled up.
I was ready to fight. Yeah. I'm so small.
What do you mean? This is not changed!
I know.
Like
She used to
combat
be
vest
so
on
much smaller.
The casual.
She used to be so much smaller.
Yeah, I know. She used to be tiny, tiny. Let me change my goddamn music.
Wait.
I'm playing my date
It's the man with all the hair.
It's the man with the hair tonight,
My
baby.
man with all my hair. Y'all his hair. My man. My hair. I hide in that.
Your hair, your
It's a
man.
good place to nap.
It's actually that's a pretty good sentiment.
Do I still have self-interaction off? Okay, thank
I
God.
can tell that's combat ready.
I was about to say, please turn that off when you're him, because you grab your hair so often.
Yeah, I do. I'm always like pulling it around and then getting it stuck.
Mm-hmm.